Do you feel the vibes?
Welcome back, guys. Big Daddy G here, bringing you some more Monster Legends. As you can see, in our last video, we talked about the May breeding quest, and I went through the maze to get Van K Mark, and you could swap out Griffix for Violet, so I did Violet. I went ahead and finished Van K Mark to go ahead and start my breeding. And I am so happy to say we already have Vampira coming. And I've already got Mystery in the hatchery. So, if I can remember correctly, I believe the monster in the background there is Vampirium. So that'd be pretty cool to get. I did say I believe. Not sure. I'm not sure who the second half of it is. Also, as you can see, I've got Faunus going. Trying to collect some more food. And here is Attack Day has arrived. Of course, one of my most favorite but most aggravating, I don't know if you call these events side quests, but it's the gold fever. Last time it needed 50 million gold for me to get the 20 gems, and I needed 40 million, or might have been 41 million. I believe it was. It was 41 million to get the 500,000 food. Well, I'm happy to say they lowered it, but they didn't lower the rewards, so I'm not complaining. I believe, stretching it out, I should come very close to getting my 40 million. It's just really hard in these 2 days to get so much for me, but now I know these other guys can get them so much faster. But I have faith this time. I usually can't even get that large amount of food. One time it was 400k, next time it was 500k, and both times I missed out on it. So we're not going to do that this time. I have a lot of faith in myself, in my habitats, because now all these water ones are maxed. All my fire ones here are maxed. That one is maxed, that one's maxed, that one, yeah, all of my magic is maxed. I've got 2 of my earth ones going. I've got 1 of them maxed, 2 going to max, and I guess we'll go ahead and just start the next one. I don't have anything in particular that I need. I know it's not a whole lot of money, but anything is better. So first off, let's look at war. It's not a very favorable rules for me, this war. Well, if you remember, I have Thorder at a level 77. Goldfield, I've been ranking up for that dungeon of books that I finally completed today. After feeding him and General Nishant up as much as I could, and I got him up just enough to finish. And Vata Magma. So let's go see what we can do here. No ruins, but look at that Rhinex. I'm afraid he'd take down one of my legendaries. Wow. Yeah. We'll just have to skip that. And we'll start at number 3. I believe, I sure hope, I believe we can hang in on this one. I've used Goldfield enough in the Dungeon of Books that I've learned a few good ones for him. I don't know who's Oh, come on. At least they're all legendary, so I'm not sure which one of these to use. Well, that one will take out the epic on top. That one takes out the epic and hurts everybody. I think we'll do this and hopefully take out the epic at least. Oh, come on. Let's hopefully get them burning. Well, at least that one worked. Well, in case I lose him, I guess I have to give it to Magma. Oh, that's wonderful. That is so wonderful. I didn't even see that. Which one does the most? Oh, that one does Thor support. And we missed again. What is up with this? Come on now, let's just take this out. Thank you. Boy, the misses are getting ridiculous sometimes. So that's the 3 coins. We'll definitely have to skip down. Oh, I don't even know if I can do that with the possession there. I hate saying his name because I'm not sure if it's Ophiuchus, if that's even pronounced correctly. I almost want to put the 25 go field in there. I guess I'll put the genie in there. I want to look. What's the genie? 3428 life. What's Faye got? Well, she's only got 23. What's the go field got for level 25? I guess I had to stick with Genie. Well, I mean, I have every chance in the world to do this. It's just as long as Opie up there doesn't... Opie. That's who I might call my guy, Opie. As long as he doesn't have a chance. Lord Motus don't have any speed. Did I not put any speed on him? Oh, it's locked. Do they have speed? I guess I'm going to see if Pit can take him out. Well, looks like he can. Maybe we not got an AoE? Nope. Any of them take him out. Please get rid of them. Thank you. Lord Motus is still faster than these guys. That's pretty good. I like this. Even though my second team is pretty bad. It was still way stronger than their team. Stronger than I thought it was. Yeah, these guys drop pretty quick. I just don't think that I could take out number 2. It's number 1. I didn't even look at it. Yeah, these guys are... Luckily, looks like they're not very active. See, our team is just a wonderful 39,000 monster power. Oh, we got more than they got. Did they take away the... Oh, the war log is before the war, isn't it? Okay. Well, tomorrow morning, I guess I'll take out number 4. Number 6. And tomorrow night, I guess I'll take out number 7 just to stay up at the top. As we were talking about, we can do 2 multiplayers for the second round. Let's look at that first. That's kind of a neat thing they added this time around. Once I got mystery, it started round 2. Of course, they've fixed it to where you're not getting as many items this time around, collectibles. But, I've still got 2 days. If it just happens to happen or get down low enough, then who knows? Bad thing is I got a day and 19 hours of those 2 days, so probably won't, because the hatching and the breeding is not going to happen. Oh well. Space Raider maze, you can see we stopped around 8,000. I'm already back up to 9,300. So, what achievement do I have? Battle in Team War, 500 war coins. Just check the team shop, make sure nothing's changed. Some ways now I wouldn't mind having General Shannara, but of course for the spirits, General Urea and Urea's pet both are in the spirits. That wouldn't hurt my feelings actually to get that one too. But anyway, let's go back to the dungeons. As you can see, Dungeon of Books I finally completed today. We finished that one earlier. We finished the gold. Been working on the survival. Of course, I don't have any VIPs, but I did actually complete this one. I used Taiga, General Thedes, and Varuna. For anybody who's watching and has not done this, the frosting sea monster or whatever that freeze is for General Thedes, I just kept removing their stamina, and one guy is supposed to be immune to freeze, which he is immune to the Cascade Blast of Varuna, but he wasn't. Every time I used the frosting freeze, I can't think of the full name of it, General Thedes frosting one, that's a freeze attack, every time it would freeze him. And then, of course, Varuna, I believe it's the heavy anchor that's a stun, whichever one's his stun. So I just kept on. I would remove his stamina. Then I'd swing back around and then charge her, and then he would stun him. And it was just a constant roll around and around and around. And I finally completed them. Let's just go in here and see if we can do some of these. That is not my team. That's become a very bad situation. It seems like they do not like us anymore, and they keep putting in the wrong people. Guess we'll put Thea in. Is that what I want to do? We'll try it. Let's see how this goes. Frosting Sea Monster. I think that's what I said. I was pretty sure I was right. Start the regeneration right away. See if we can't make them bleed. Good job. Oh, the top one's not bleeding. Oh, see, now that's something I want to bring everybody's attention to, whether I'm stupid or what's going on. But some of these dungeons, it's not showing. See? It's not showing that they're bleeding or when they're possessed. It's not showing them over here anymore. I don't know if that's just a real big glitch that's going on, if that's supposed to be that way now. I mean, you can't even see that they're bleeding. You watch them long enough, you don't even see that the blood's... I don't know. Something has changed. I don't know what happened. I think we're just going to charge. Wow. She was able to attack with 15 stamina. I think we're going to charge, and then she should be able to do Elite Sea Troops. more rounds. One more turn of regeneration. Well, I can't do that yet. Could do the shield, or I could just kill somebody. I think we'll just kill this one. Spoon to the head. I usually like to hang around, do a lot of charging. Always kind of hold off. As you can see, I've pretty much got the top of the screen is all me. Might drive you crazy, but a lot of times I'll charge through most of them just to see if I can't get an ultimate to not use any stamina so that they're all fully charged for the next round. It looks like I'm going to have to, yeah, 28 when we use it. I was hoping I would get an ultimate so they wouldn't have to use stamina, but okay. Five gems would be nice. I don't believe that I've hatched Quorum yet, but he is a pretty decent epic. And I do believe Van K. Mark's a pretty decent epic too, by the way, because his ultimate is an AoE stun. So it's worth getting him up there and trying him out. Now she gets it. We'll use that in a little bit. Let's get the regeneration started first. And now let's get some bleeding going on. While they're out of stamina. I wish I had General Ingvar. He's got the life regeneration and the energy regeneration. And he gives just enough that she can actually do her... Well, I just forgot it. It allows her to do Elite Sea Troops. I just totally forgot the name of it. Which gives her all her stamina back and gives everybody their stamina back. So it's pretty cool. I guess I should have used that one on that one. I was talking, not even paying attention. This time we will, so we can give Tyga his stamina back. See, now is she bleeding or not? It does say she's got poison, but I thought she was bleeding. Or is it done run off? Well, we're going to charge and see. No, yeah, see, they're still bleeding. I tell you what, it's hard to know what's going on anymore. Couldn't tell that he was stunned. Is he not immune to stun? Or is that daze? Oh, he's got immunity to stun, but yet he's... I guess she had some kind of mega stun. Like I said, some may use different approaches. I don't have as many good legendaries as others. So I do a lot of... I believe she's got her epic, don't she? Her ultimate, I mean. Yeah. I do a lot of charging in this to keep my stamina up. Always got to have somebody with some kind of healing. I used to use the Ganth until I got Gretchen. Olga. leveled up because he was the only healer I had. Now that I got her with life regeneration, helps out. Like I said, if I can get General Ingvar, I'm going to try to get him. I know that Goldfield also has it. If I can get him up to 100, we'll try him, I guess. Should be by next time this comes around. Look at those. 105, 105, 104. Well, we definitely want to take away the stamina. Get regeneration started. Ooh, nice. Kill who we can kill. Make the rest bleed. Oh, that was great. This is going to go fast. Oh, why does she not bleed? We ain't even waiting. We just killing her. Getting it out of here. Most dungeons are not worth watching. I feel like this dungeon is worth a little bit of watching. And I mean, some people might not think to do what I'm doing, and maybe, like I said, some people think I'm stupid. But I don't have all the legendaries that some people have. And oh, General Thedes, I forgot to charge her. Shoot. Well, I guess we know what we're using first. It'll be alright. Hopefully. Need some little guys to be high level. We're gonna make them bleed, though, I hope. Take one of them out, that's even better. I don't believe either one of them can stun, so no big deal. I wonder if I can get a lucky freeze. Oh, both of them froze. That's a little bit of luck. We'll charge this time. He could kill them both. I need them to charge for the save up some stamina for the next round. I need her to charge for sure. They're both froze. I can wait to the very end. Use his AOL. He'll die. Oh, that one won't though. I was thinking. I'll kill that one, and the top guy should kill himself. Oh, no, he don't. He don't have bleeding anymore. Or does he? Boy, this is crazy. See, he's still bleeding. Couldn't tell it. I really hope that's a glitch and it's something they're going to fix. Hope it's not something that they've added to the difficulty of the game, because that's... Oh, come on. Because that's almost ridiculous. I mean, that's rough to not know if they're still bleeding or not, or... How much farther we got? Oh, man. I got a long ways to go. She's gonna jump on top of his head. At least I can start out with this one this time. Get regeneration started. You can see I'm pretty much straightforward, same thing over and over. Make them bleed first. Hopefully they don't have their ultimates. That's the only bad thing with General Thetes. Not the only thing, but the biggest thing. Whew. Well, Thetes get to go again. Now see, if that would leave one of them alive, I would do it, but I'm going to hold off. So she can do this. I don't need any shields now. Get rid of that shield. Unless she has her ultimate, we're just going to charge her and let Tai Lung finish off everybody. Good job. We'll sit here and charge around at that time and just get it over with. Boy, it's slow tonight on the rewards. We'll take the speed run. Well, that finished up my 4 turns. Oh, my food's ready. This is number 3 on my 25% run on Faunus, from what I gather or understand. You got to do it 4 times at 25% before you get 50%, and I don't know if it's 4 times on each one of them or what. But I had about 76 million, I think it was, and currently not needing it, so figured it'd just be best to go ahead and start that up, since I've got a few legendaries brewing, so I have as much food as I can. Been having a lot of glitches with monster wood. I get a video or 2 and then it stops working. If it don't close, it stops working. Well, I guess that's it for today. Might try to get war at a better time for me. But for now, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave any comments below. And we'll see you next time.